Ryan, that was a tough battle out there, but the boys acquitted themselves well, and the manager says disappointed to only draw the game.
Aye, some of the lads' heads in there were a bit down, and the gaffer said, "Look, get the heads up because we performed really well, and we could have, possibly should have won the game, but that's football. They rode their luck at times, and we limited them to very little chances. Not like Roscoe had much to do other than with the ball at his feet, and we defended set plays for our life, and we dealt with that really well. So now ultimately we would have liked to get the goal and take the lead over there, but listen, we've stopped them getting an away goal, and that's an advantage for us, so we take it over there and we try and beat them over there.
There's every likelihood that we can score across there, and if we do that, it'll put the pressure back on them.
Aye, definitely. The gaffer says if we keep a clean sheet we will win the game, but obviously the day that never happened. But we always know the capabilities that our forwards have in the kind of areas, and now that we've got Emerson in, that only adds to the quality. So if we can get him fit and maybe he can play a part in the game, even like he did today. You seen it flashes at him. He played Ollie through and he had a great chance at the end. So you see the kind of player that he is, and he's only going to add to the quality that we've already got.
You had a tough battle out there with Daniel Chima, their number 27, but I thought you won that one.
Aye, most of the focus was on the other boy Haaland that obviously didn't play today, so it was kind of we had to kind of look at him last minute to see what he would be like. So we looked at him and we've obviously seen that we were going to get a tough game. He's a big physical lad, but to be fair, I thought we'd done well against him. But as I said, we limited them very little. The wingers as well. The wingers we looked at them on video and they were really good. So now credit to the defence and the midfield in front of us as well. But if we just got that one goal that we just never got the luck of the ball and the luck of the bounce at times, but that can happen in football. But the main thing was that we kept it tight at the back and we've got a chance going over there.
Sometimes you come up against a goalkeeper who's just in one of those moods that he's not going to be beaten, and I think Anders Linde, their goalkeeper, was in that kind of mood tonight.
Aye, Dave said that I was away celebrating, so was he. So
yep.
It's a great save to save it and never mind to hold it. It was a great save, so credit to him as well. But we're putting great balls into the box, and at times it flows in the great positions as well. It's just no bouncing for unlucky, or it's no falling for unlucky, and they're putting bodies on the line, to be fair. So it wasn't our night in front of goal, but as I said, we're taking a positive attitude going over there, and we've got something to play for.
The key is and will be defending well across there in Norway, and we did that tonight. Yourself, Paul Hanlon and Effie at the back, well in control of what was going on. Effie in particular, I thought, was just imperious. He has one of those nights where he just drops the shoulder. 1 minute he's on the edge of his own box, the next minute he's halfway inside their half.
I think it summed up at the end where he took on like 4 or 5 men and done unbelievable, and then just gave it at the last minute. But he's brilliant. He's one of the defenders, doesn't always talk to you, but he's always in the right positions to deal with something if you're not there, and he will lead by example. Not in the way that a normal probably captain would do, but he's a good professional in the way he goes about it. So, and Paul's the exact same, but Paul obviously does give you a lot more advice in that. But no, obviously it makes my job a lot easier playing beside two model pros, and obviously Dave and Louis on their side, so it's an ideal situation for me to be in.
And as a young player, games like that tonight, playing against different types of players, huge learning experience for you.
Aye, definitely. You're playing against Scottish opposition is one thing, but getting that experience against a top level European side is only going to benefit your development. And now that I'm trying to push on and try and get into the first team, that can only help it.
You're giving the manager a headache. You can only go out there and give your best. You've been doing that, and Darren McGregor was sitting in the stand tonight. He'd be thinking he's a bit difficult to get him back in the side.
Nah, Dad's a club legend, and he's a great defender. So we're hoping to get him back, as soon as possible. If that's Sunday, if that's Thursday, but so we are missing him. But listen, I've always said that I wanted to just be ready for when the gaffer needs me, and hopefully over the last couple of games I've showed that I am capable. So I've just tried to give him a bit of food for thought.
It does show how much nowadays, though, the game is a squad game. You've got to have players, as you say, that are there ready to come in. We've been fortunate that we've had that when we've needed it.
Aye, the gaffer said it's a 14-man game, every game, and he will use the squad, and he done that. So it just shows the fitness again of the squad. Paul Hanlon's played every game, Louis played every game, and it just shows you them kind of that age to still be doing that is brilliant.
At the moment, the games are coming thick and fast. Midweek league games, St Johnstone on Sunday. That'll be a tough one up at McDermott Park.
It always is over there, so we've got to just focus on that game now. Obviously, we actually kind of in our heads we're like focusing on Molde, but we've got a small task, St Johnstone away, so it's going to be a tough one over there. So it'll be good.
And is that a case with so many games that the kind of training is cut back a little bit? It's more sort of rest, relaxation, massage, making sure that knocks get dealt with.
Yeah, sometimes you have to get away from football a little bit, so you'll obviously be in, but you try and forget about the football side of things and just let your body recover. But the squad's fit enough to deal with that. So although we've had three games in a week, we'll still deal with that, and we'll hopefully go to St Johnstone fully fit.